It's Tuesday? I know it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, and I'm on my way downtown. Gonna drop some stuff off at the new office, and then this afternoon we're gonna learn how to make dumplings with my friend Mona. It'll be dumplings according to Mona, and a small dinner party with a few friends. First time we've had one of those in like 3 months or longer. It's been a long time, but supposedly France, as of yesterday, is like fairly restriction free. There's still some restrictions, like the size of groups and distance to keep and so forth. And we still want to be smart. We are still going to do our best to maintain social distance, keep our masks on. You know, the COVID is still out there, so we need to be careful. But we can also take a little bit of advantage of some of the freedoms to enjoy each other's company, which is the plan. But before we can get to the dumpling making, theoretically I'm helping some Peloton friends move some furniture. I don't know if you remember, I helped Paul and Danielle move furniture into their garage. I think I'm helping them move some furniture out of their garage, or they're having a delivery or something. I don't really know exactly what's going on because she asked if I could help, but then never told me what time. So I'm gonna try and figure that out, and I think we're doing that in the in-between. So the day is gonna be kind of fluid, which is fine. Speaking of fluidity, I packed, oh, this is heavy, this is not good. I packed a few more books into my backpack to take down to the Peloton to make sure that they have a ready supply. So if you wanted one of these, you're gonna wanna get down there. But I also have a signed copy from my friend Janelle from My Paris Portraits. She was the one that did the photo for the cover, and I'm really happy with it, so I made sure to sign one just for her. My sister's also the one who actually did like the cover design, and so Studio Karin, if you wanna follow her. Really happy with all of that. Anywho, let's take this. It already feels. It's funny how you can like empathize with your future self and be like, this isn't gonna feel good in 20 minutes. I should at least drop some stuff off on the way because my backpack is a little bit too heavy. And unfortunately the drill farting has started back up again. It sounds like somebody's violently farting through the walls. I think it's coming from that side, so it's like the building on the next street over that's unfortunately connected to this building. Welcome to Paris. Construction forever. Anyways, all the buildings are so old and falling apart. It makes perfect sense. We're just gonna have to figure out when and how I'm gonna be able to record my audiobook. It's gonna be a challenge. Whew. Okay, anyways, let's go check on the Peloton. Then maybe they're open a little early. My sunglasses literally fall into it. These are the hazards of filming your food. Those are gonna be sticky for a while. I give up, who cares? Let's just drink coffee. Hope no more clothing falls into jam. It's weird to be allowed to be inside now, because now technically we're allowed. Like cafes are you under like a capacity restriction? Like
we don't know for sure. They haven't said.
You don't know for sure.
Well, it was 1 meter between people.
Yeah.
But with this new word, we don't know exactly. So we're gonna keep it like this, Jay.
It's good. Keep our distance. Keep our distance. Even if there's no direction from the government. That's classic. Well, it's nice. It's nice to be able to stand in there and not feel like I'm breaking the law. Anyways, let's go to Paul and Danielle's place and help them move some furniture. That's what you dream of doing on a Tuesday morning, right? I wore my extra cool, it's like a wicking shirt here, so, you know, white shirts and sweat, not the best idea, but should theoretically keep me cool in the process. Let's go. All right, I found the place, but now the question is, have the movers actually brought, or the delivery guys actually brought the furniture yet or not? Because that seems to be the question. We'll move this furniture, hopefully have some lunch. I found a spot that does some of my favorite delivery food in the world, in Paris at least. I stopped by and said thank you to them. It's literally just a kitchen, and they only do delivery. Very delicious out fry by Taster. It's taster.com. Really good. Not sponsored, just really like them. Anyways, let's move some furniture, and then I'm so excited for dumplings. I can't lie.
Brought to you by Patron Beats.
And wait for it. Oh. Well, we got everything upstairs. The guys who brought the stuff in the truck actually did most of the heaviest lifting parts, which was nice. We're going to rearrange a couple things in here. And for those of you watching at home who were like, don't wear white to move people, you're smarter than me. Got a couple new fun stains on the old t-shirt. Tain't no thing. Anyways, we'll finish up here, and then let's go shopping for some dumpling stuff. I'm waiting for the shopping ladies. We're gonna go up to a special store up near Arts Métier, apparently, and then get our fixins. I went and did a little extra shopping so that we had some snacks and booze for the apéro. I haven't hosted in a really long time. It's one of the things that I miss the most about having space. Being able to have some people over and just, you know, hang out. I like hosting a lot. Thanks again, bosses, for making that possible. And while we're thanking people, thanks to Jorge Rivera for being today's patron producer. I really appreciate it, buddy. Glad you're here. Glad to all my patrons. Thank you to all my patrons for being here. Jorge, thanks for being the patron producer, though, and getting these dumplings up and running. Speaking of which, let's get out of here. There you are.
We're late, too busy. I'm speaking conspiracy theories.
No worries. Should we go?
Yeah.
Let's a mosey. Yep, that's exactly what I was just thinking as I started filming it. I was like, well. Mona, what are the key ingredients to what we're getting here today?
Well, I'm a vegetarian, so
Sounds good.
we also can make meat dumplings if you so choose. But our filling is going to be a bunch of veggies, so we're going to start with some mushrooms. These are some king oyster mushrooms. So So some oyster mushrooms. And then we're gonna just move it.
20 the better. My cabbages!
This is my favorite, but then it has a smaller one. This is so good.
Table. Ingredients acquired. Time to cook.
The same one. Well, not the same, but the same like.
How? Oh my god!
Can I open this?
This is like a
I know. And end quote said, "This is what being an adult feels like."
Hillary just figured out how to use the pots. It's the best.
That makes it sound much more
I remember
simple
that.
than it was.
So, oh yeah, so then do you want to know how to, did you figure, oh, you figured out how
I
to
already
release
figured it out
Yeah, you're
because
good.
I'm a genius.
Fair enough, fair enough.
And it
No,
was-
don't doubt the queen.
Don't doubt the queen. Okay, so look at the size of my thumb. Oh, yeah. So you're not. Yes.
So half the size of Joshua's.
Your thumb is a weird little thing. So you're going to add. Here's your little what's this? Wrapping.
If you don't watch, you won't know.
What'd you say? Okay, so you're gonna add in just a little bit.
That's more than my thumb.
Don't try to get any of the liquid. So you want to keep this as dry as
Drink it
possible.
after in a cocktail.
There you go. Just a little bit. Don't go crazy. You know?
Don't be too generous.
Cool. Don't be too generous. And you're gonna take one of your designated water bowls.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. So you're going to. You can do all four. You can just do two. I'm doing all four for just extra emphasis. Cool. And then you're going to fold her into a triangle. So triangle. You want to press the inside so that you don't really have very much air. Go ahead and flatten out. Obviously that ain't symmetrical, but it's okay. People ain't perfect, so that's fine. And so once you've pressed out all the air, if you get too much liquid in, then it would break the dumpling wrapper. So try not to. So you're going to take these corners, you're going to push this side in, and then you're going to fold one over the other. And you gently press.
Tricky.
And so she's like a little boat.
Oh my god, she's so
And
cute.
so once she's a little boat, you place her on the water. Oh no, man down!
Mona, how are you feeling about this?
I'm feeling great. My elves have worked really hard.
They're making a lot of dumplings.
I love that little, what is it, conveyor belt? Or the little elf party. I love it.
Butter.
It's like,
Did you enjoy that, Josh?
yeah.
Get ready for some of the best footage you've ever had.
I want to wait for us to be over.
I can't help but duck
It's not me saying grace. Don't put your hands out.
I'm just saying thank you. If that's
Oh,
Let's cheers.
I was like, don't put your hands out. That makes me uncomfy.
To the head chef.
Mr.
To the head chef.
Eyeballs. Thank you, Jay, for allowing me to cook in your miscellaneous fans household. And also thank you, elves, for working very hard. I will not give a speech every time I cook, I promise.
I love it.
But I do feel like holding this chalice is great.
It's changing your life.
And please go nap and enjoy.
Yay!
Thank you.
I can't hide it.
Yes. But not too much.
Something,
I'm about to lose control. Think I like it.
You want salsa on yours?
Sure.
Are you actually talking to your phone?
Mono is delicious. Thank you so much. And thanks again to the Vosses for making this possible in the first place. So nice to be with friends. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I'll see the rest of you bright and early tomorrow morning for, not this, but I think a zoo. Boo.